Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gabe Monroy. Just wanted to show you a video on another highly requested problem people have with Air, and that is call transfers. And this call transfers and in call action both work exactly the same way. And let me explain to you a little bit how that works. I did another video on this, but I'm going to try and make this one a little bit more clear. So what happens when you trigger an action in Air is we create the action over here, and we have to copy a sentence that says when you say this, then trigger that action. So what happens is if this sentence is at the last part of a paragraph, and maybe it's a long paragraph, the AI will actually read ahead, but the way it's programmed, the way the developers program this as of right now, which is February 7th, 2024, the way it works right now is as soon as it reads that sentence, a 5-second timer starts, and as soon as that's up, it automatically triggers. So it doesn't work by actually reading it. It works by a timer of when it reads it, and we don't always know when it reads it because AI is very fast, so it reads ahead. So that messes up the actions quite a bit. So the fix to this that works pretty much 100% of the time for me is if I'm doing a transfer, let's say I'm doing the transfer right here, and this is advanced script, so if you don't recognize the formatting, just ignore it, but this works the same way with the standard script as well. So let's say, I also don't like to use the word transfer. I believe that the AI knows in the background that it's about to transfer when it hears that word, so I like to say something like, would you like me to try to connect you to a live agent now? So I like to use the word connect. Would you like me to try to connect you to a live agent now? Now, what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and save. We're going to go to create knowledge base. I'm just going to create a new knowledge base. We'll do this test live transfer, create. All right, we're going to add a knowledge base card and just manually add, click select. If prospect says they, let's make this a little bit more clear. Prospect responds that they would like to be connected to a live agent now. So this doesn't have to be a question, it can be like a statement as well. And then the response is going to be, great, please hold and I will try to connect you now. All right, we're going to create that card, and then we're going to add the action. We're call this action transfer. We're going to save action. Okay, so now we're going to go back to create, go back to my test script here. We're going to add action, add the live transfer action. I'm going to do transfer. All right, and then this line right here is going to be the line that we just typed in. Let's see here. Let me just put that for now. I should have copied it. Let's go back to the knowledge base. So it's going to be this line in the knowledge base. Okay, go back to the action. We're going to edit the transfer, and then that. Update, confirm. Okay, so the AI is smart enough to know that when a question is asked, if the prospect responds a certain way, let's go down here. So the question, let's see, where did I put it? would you like me to try to connect you to a live agent now? The answer is a positive yes or a no. So the Air is typically smart enough, and if this didn't work, you just need to make the instructions a little bit more clear. Um, Sometimes maybe to make it more accurate, you could say, if you'd like me to try to connect you to a live agent, say transfer now, and then that transfer now could be in the knowledge base. So sometimes you got to play around with it, but this works really well to have whatever the answer is to this phrase, the answer that triggers it to be in the knowledge base and not in the script here. So that way it can't read ahead. It's not going to see it. It's not going to start that 5-second timer until they specifically say what you want them to say, and you put that in the knowledge base. And then the knowledge base card is the trigger. So that's going to hugely help you guys with live transfers. They work amazing. Some people think they don't work, but this is a very cool hack, and you will have success with this. This also works the same way if people use the end call action. End call actions right here works exactly the same way. It's a line that has to be said by the agent, by the AI, and as soon as it says that line, a 5-second timer starts, and then it will end the call. Of course, you know, the reason why people use end call is because when you get to the end of the script and it says that, sometimes the prospect will say, "Oh yeah, thanks," and they just keep going back and forth for a second. It's awkward. So um, you can actually force it to end the call without, keep saying, "Yeah, have a good day," over and over again. So hope that helps. You have a little bit more success with those actions, and I do believe in the future they're going to update those to make those a little bit more user friendly. When they do, definitely make sure and check back with me, and I'll get you guys an update.